Hey everybody. So, first off, do you like the cinematics? I'm trying to up the ante on that. Anyway, so today I want to talk to you guys about my experience of going to school for art. And I don't go to like an art school, I go to a four-year university. So, there's that. In 2016, I started community college, and after a semester, I changed my degree to art. And I got my AA in studio arts, and I'm currently at a university furthering that degree. And studio arts entails drawing, painting, sculpture, ceramics, art history, anything, digital art too. Basically, all that. It's all the hands on stuff. And I, I'm honestly just going to school for the degree because if I ever decide to, which I'm not, stop YouTube, I'd love to work in a museum, and you need a degree. So that's why I'm getting it, because if I want to change my career at some point, then I have the degree. But anyway, other than that, if you're like me, and this is kind of where this is pointed towards, if you're like me and you're a traditional artist, you don't want to get into animation, you're not trying to do graphic design, like you like painting, you like drawing, you like that sort of stuff. I don't think you need to go to school for art. I don't think you need to get a degree in it. I think you can do it, teach yourself anything. There's so many resources, books, videos, anything. And taking those classes at school, it's more so like honing in on the skills more than anything. It does push you, it pushes you, and it challenges you, and it makes you think out of the box, and you get to, experiment with ideas. But I still had to teach myself a shit ton of things. Like, the only mediums I've used are charcoal, graphite, oil paint. I did acrylic paint, but it was like the grayscale. Like, it wasn't anything serious. I still had to I still had to teach myself watercolor, pastels, portraiture. They don't, like, I know it's, like, dependent on the school and where you live and everything, but in my experience, they didn't teach me any of that. That was stuff I had to learn on my own. And that's it. Like, if I didn't want to, like, further in life down the road, make sure that my career is somewhere in art, no, I would not have gone to school for it at all, because I still have to teach myself shit. It's good for, like, critiques and structure, of course. Structure, having an experienced teacher there that can really help you, and classmates, and meeting other artists. It's good, it's nice. But in terms of teaching, you're still gonna have to try and teach yourself. And I think that goes for pretty much anything. You have to dedicate a lot of time to teaching yourself. And I still make mistakes, like, trust. In between the stuff I post, like, I trash about like 10 paintings. And I don't know, I just don't like them. And I make mistakes all the time, and you can probably see them in my photos. Like, a lot of my older art, like, I'll cover it up with white paint. You can see I had to teach myself portraiture, and it's the hardest shit ever, but it's worth it. You just kind of have to believe in yourself and trust the process. I know that's really corny, but you got this. And so, again, if you're like me, traditional artist, unless you want the, like, title of a degree, I don't think you necessarily need to go, especially if you don't have the funds for it. You can totally teach yourself whatever the hell you want to know. I definitely didn't have funds for an art school. I actually never wanted to go to one of those. That's, like, not in my journey. That kind of stresses me out, and I don't perform well in front of people, and I get really bad anxiety in my drawing classes already. But yeah, kind of have a complicated relationship with it. Like, it just kind of sucks. That's pretty much it, because I was just thinking about this the other day, and I was like, damn, like, I feel really bad. Sometimes I read stuff and people get really discouraged or they get really confused or whatever, but like I said, if you're not really trying to aim for those really specific, like, careers, like, you're just trying to be a traditional artist, like, I think you can do it all on your own. You just gotta practice. You gotta get good, and I know you will get good. So, that's my experience, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do more voiceovers. It's just because time lapses are so easy, and, yeah. And that too. I take pauses when I talk. Anyway, so that's my experience. That's my advice to you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. These colored pencils, by the way. Here's a side note. I still don't know how to use colored pencils. I've been drawing. I took art seriously in 2018, 2019. I started taking it more seriously and started doing oil pastels and kind of finding that, my medium. And I just never in that time, and when I first started to when I took it seriously to now, I fucking hate colored pencils. I don't know why, like, I can't get it to look good. It kind of looks like trash. But I found a way to use them. I like to just add a little bit of color. I know it's all about layering, which I'm really impatient about. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to check out my TikTok and my Instagram, and you can message me if you need anything. I'm in the process of setting my Etsy back up, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, I hope you have a really good day, and yeah.